Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I'm aware there's no game on the screen at the minute, but it's fine. I'm on the ball. He'll be here in just a second. Welcome to Planet Coaster. If you've never ever played or seen, by the way, my hair's all over the show. Never mind, hey. If you've never seen or played Planet Coaster before, what can I say about Planet Coaster? It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon was, but better. It's what Roller Coaster Tycoon should be. There's not really much else to say about it. It's an amazing game. If you've never played it before, then please do give it a crack. Should we get into it? It's a beautiful menu there, isn't it? It's an absolutely fucking gorgeous menu. It's just so vivid. So what are we doing today? I need to turn the music down for myself. There we go. What we're doing today? Well, we're going to play some challenge mode. We could go into the career, but we're going to go challenge mode. A little bit sandboxy, but without too much money up front, basically. Kind of how I like it. I am dropping a few frames. Things aren't as clean as I would like it to be. I don't know what's going on at the minute. My computer, I don't know if it's a case of my computer is struggling, which it shouldn't do because it's been overclocked recently, so it should actually be doing things a lot better. I get the feeling that it's actually to do with my internet connection at the minute. Going by the looks of things, it could be. I think they're doing a few things at the minute locally and struggling a little bit. But, oh well, what can we do? Anyway, where should we start? We're just going to be pausing just a second so I can check out the chat if there's anything. I'll get the songs sorted out if people want to add some songs to the playlist. There we go. If you want to know how to add songs to the playlist, then of course give me a shout in the chat. I'll bring up the list of commands for you, and then you can find what you want. I think we're going to go... Should we go Winter Wonderland? Grassland, Desert, Tropical, Alpine, Deciduous? I'm not too sure. We'll go... well, I'm in England, and that's kind of deciduous, I guess. That's my thoughts. We go a little bit deciduous. Let's go deciduous. Fuck it. Hard. Now, I am a little bit of a noob. I won't lie, I'm a little bit of a noob when it comes to this game. I've got a few hours in it, but I'm not fantastic. I'm going to go medium. I'm not going to go hard. I'm going to go medium. And there we go. What we call Challenge Park. I didn't even change the fucking name. I can do that in just a second, though. At least I'm sure I can. Everything about this game is so clean and crisp. I love it. So we've got a new project. So basic controls. Let's pause this game up real quick. Don't want these people to walk away too much, do we? We do have challenges available to us. We need to achieve a park balance of 20. I don't need to see the basic controls. I know the basic controls. If we go to the park management, yes, there we can go. We can change this. We're going to call it Kegville because I'm, well, up myself, I guess. So how much money do we have to play with? We have £4,000 to play with. Okay. So we get into this park a little bit, shall we? So what do we want to do first? I would like to eventually... I've got some DLC buildings. I've got some things that I've downloaded off the workshop. Like this. I don't know how this is going to go on, but we'll work it out. And there are entrance gates and stuff like that. There's loads of stuff we can sort of play around with. And I would like to get a big entrance gate at some point. It's just whether or not we can afford it right now. And at the moment in time, with the amount of money we've got, probably not. We could potentially build something. I might build the odd thing myself. I'm just wondering if there's anything we can just stick down on the cheap. Let me get some buildings, shopping buildings in. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's anything we can stick down on the cheap and maybe, well, look at, I guess. Nah, there isn't. Fuck it. It's okay. What we'll do, we'll get the park started. Let's go for an angled sort of start, shall we? Get a little bit of symmetrical sort of going on. Is it symmetrical? That's wonky, isn't it? That's wonky as fuck. What's going on there? Nah, I don't do wonky. Let's see what we'll do. We'll come off at an angle like that, and then there we go. That's better. It still doesn't look quite right, but it'll do. So obviously, to get people coming in, we need to have some rides. So I think that's one thing we're going to have to do. What rides do we have available to us? We've got Insanity, Psychola, teacups, Venetian carousel, the whirly rig, and wild blue. I think instead of getting one, I mean, how much money we got left? 3,800. Instead of getting one, it's better to get two semi-decent rides. Should we get like the whirly rig and wild blue? Let's get wild blue in first. I mean, it seems like that's a big fucking ride, isn't it? It's a decent sized ride. Obviously, I don't want to stick it down here because this might encompass part of the fucking entranceway eventually. Anyway, let's make this path longer first. We can get a rough sort of idea of where we want to build it. Let's get that same on that side because I'm a little bit like that. Is that about the same? It's about the same, isn't it? Yeah. So let's get this wild blue. Make it the first thing we see when you come in. Yeah, we'll make it the first thing we see when we come in. I like that. We've got to replace the ride entrance. That's easy enough. I'm trying to think though. So that's the booth there. So what? Do they come across here? They might do. That's alright. We'll stick it along the back here somewhere. I want to make a nice long path. You do get later on, once you've unlocked things, you can get like a fast pass thing. So I might take that into account when I build this path here. I might be able to just get it set up so that when time comes, we can just go ahead and build a well, we'll build a fast pass path. Let's get a nice long. Well, we need to leave enough money to get the whirly rig in as well. Get a nice windy path. I say nice. It's a windy path. Oh, I need to leave that clear for the fast pass, don't I? That's it. I don't know how popular this ride's going to be, but I'd like to make sure that we've got enough enough play here. I don't know how long this fast pass needs to be. So what we'll do is there we go. I'll swing back to this queue in there. So I'm assuming we can probably just cut across here, maybe fill in with some scenery. That's not a bad start, I suppose. It's not a bad start at all. If we get into these paths, oh no, into the paths. There we go. And we'll get that to come along the back here and link up, shall we? We'll try to put the whirly rig somewhere. I think having a couple of rides instead of having just one big one is actually a better way to go. Yeah, there we go. Nice and even. Beautiful stuff. That looks quite decent. So, next ride. The whirly rig. Where do we want to put this? It's a bit of a kiddie ride, isn't it? It's got a little bit of a background to it. I can't see it being a very popular ride, but they're the only two rides we've got at the minute, so maybe there. It's not exactly straight, is it? I'm trying to line up the back of it with the path. Oh fuck it, that'll do. I can't be asked to fuck around too much. I'm trying to think now. It's clearly the in and out is here. So put the entrance there. Put the exit on that side. We'll get the path here over. Like so. Get this entrance to the path. Again, do we want... We might as well make a fast pass to this as well. I mean, it's not going to be the most popular ride in the world. But, yeah, I mean, we might as well. Let's get rid of this angle snap so we can try to state this up. That's straight enough, isn't it? I'm trying to think if we get a fast pass to go. Yeah, we should be able to get a fast pass to go like that, shouldn't we? There we go. So how much does that leave us? 847. We need to get some benches and bins in, don't we? Let's get some benches in. What kind of bench do we like the look of? There's a sci-fi bench, park bench, park bench. I kind of like your standard sort of concrete wooden park bench like that, you know. I think that's no, there's no back to it, but I think it's fine. Now, do we want this on the path, or do we want it just behind the path? Because I think on the path will get in the way of people, won't it? Let's have it just after the path. Get a nice free there, so the parents who don't want to get on the ride... Oh, hello. No. Don't think so somehow. That's a bit of a weird snapping. Yeah, I think on the... sort of just off the path. Near the rides, so the parents who don't want to get on the rides can sort of sit there and watch their kids on the rides. Or indeed not their kids. Some people. Get a few benches along here. Which bin matches? Would you say that bin matches? That's about as good as any, isn't it? So they can put their rubbish in after they've eaten their sandwiches and drank their drinks. They can put their rubbish away in the bin. There we go. Entrance to the... Let's put one at the entrance here so people who are sort of chewing can sort of do that. And then one there so people can throw up afterwards, just straight into the bin. Don't have to worry about cleaning it up. I don't know. Might be a thing. And yeah, bin and bin. Lovely stuff. So we've got 692 to play with. What can we get shop-wise? I think we need a food shop of some sort. We've got blueprints here. Means you don't have to put down something basic. What can we fuck around with? Don't have the money for like the modern shop. Planet Coaster 280. Planet Coaster drink. It's a little bit more upmarket that one, isn't it? These ones are a bit simple, but they're alright. I don't mind simple. That's why I married the person I married. Yeah. We need a toilet as well. I think. I'll tell you what we'll do. Go to the park management. Finances. We'll get a loan. We'll add a new loan. And I think if we add 3,000, that'll be enough to get another ride, wouldn't it? If we get 3,000, there we go. We'll bring our payments down to 100 a month. I know it extends it massively, but it does mean we can get a third ride in. But we'll get the shops in first. So we'll get a toilet in. You're saying it looks reasonably... That's 907. That's very, very tiny. That's 1,000 though. 865. None of these really sort of work with the kind of theme I have in mind for this area. We'll go for the toilet block. There's 2 toilets in there. It's huge! We'll just get a basic toilet then. Don't really want it. Do we want it here? I suppose it's as good a place as any, isn't it? As good a place as any to have this. Spin it round. No, it's obstructed. Okay, I don't want it to be obstructed. There we go. That's the toilet. So let's get a matching food shack, shall we? Tiny modern chief beef. Hot dog squad. Do we want chief beef or hot dog squad? I think chief beef sounds good. Yeah, chief beef. So, by the way, guys, I should be at work today, but my back is fucked. I don't know what I've done to it, but it's causing me issues, and I've got to sit down anyway. So I figure I might as well sit down, do this, have a bit of a laugh. I was going to play this game anyway, either way, so I thought I'd let you guys see me playing as a standard. Hello, itchy ear. Oh, right, digging deep. Yeah, I thought I'd get in there and sort of show you this guy, get in my ear, and show you this. Right, so we've got some food, we've got some drinks, we've got some toilets. Do we have an ATM? We haven't unlocked the ATM. Don't have to worry about ticket booths yet. No gift shops yet available to us. So that's not an issue. Ride-wise, now we don't have money to get a roller coaster yet. We could take out a loan and put down a sort of standard build roller coaster, but to actually sort of fuck around with roller coasters is a different thing altogether. To be fair, if I'm making a roller coaster, I'll probably do it in sandbox mode because it wouldn't cost me to make it, if that makes sense. We could do that. We could switch out, see how much it would do that, and then come back in. Insanity is 2,680, which wouldn't leave us enough to make the pathways. So let's go with Psychola. I mean, it sounds pretty damn cool. We might modify some of the colours here as well. Yeah, I might modify some of the colours on all of the rides. So, obviously, we don't want to build anything around this area. We might chuck in a nice little bit of scenery in a minute. I say scenery, or just chuck in a load of fucking trees. That's how I like to do things. I like tree cover. I like tree cover. I think it's one of the nicer ways of sort of filling in the gaps, shall we say. So you can come off here. That'll do. Extend that ready. And we want to connect the entrance to the path. So again, I want to leave sort of space for future sort of fast passes, shall we say. But I think this might be a relatively popular ride, so probably want quite a nice long... let's make it longer. Let's make it longer. I don't know how long it will need to be, but we'll make it longer anyway. So it's going to be a fucking long queue, but I mean, although I don't play this game often, I'm not a complete noob to this game. Not completely, anyway. So I am aware that this queue here can really sort of rock up and get busy. Can we enable the priority pass? There we go. So we could do this now. Priority pass entrance can be sort of, I don't know, there. Priority pass exit could be there, and then we can just do this. I mean, obviously we could just go straight from like bang bang, but we might need a little bit of play. I might do this to all of our rides now, actually. Yeah. Right, let's get rid of the paths first. Get to the priority pass here. Priority pass entrance. There we go. Priority pass exit. That will do. And we'll sort of do a little bit of a loop, because we might end up having a lot of people wanting priority passes. There we go. Yeah. We'll open that one up. I think it's a good idea to have priority passes on all the rides, because it makes it more likely that they'll buy the priority pass, you know. Priority pass exit. What's the... That's about it, is it? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We'll open that one up as well. Lovely. So we've got all our rides open. We've got £529 to play with. We've got 2 shops and a toilet. Do need to hire. Actually, we won't hire anyone yet. We won't hire anyone yet until we start getting complaints about sort of rides breaking down and cleanliness, in which case we'll just start getting things there. So that is open. Now, I'm not going to change the prices of the rides, but I am going to charge people entry. I'm that kind of guy. Let's get some scenery down first. Let's make things look real pretty before they come in. Bushes, topiary hedge. What do we want to do? Probably... Do we want this along here? I mean, we can't do it because of the benches here, but I mean... You know what, fuck it. We're going to have it. We're going to have it. I quite like having a nice bush available to me. Now, there is a way... I knew there was a way of doing things. World axes? No, rotate. There we go. And then no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Is that the same height? It is. That's not the one I'm after. I'm after that one. That's it. So let's get. Bring it this way, bring it that way. Switch this back up a little bit. This is so finicky. It might be less finicky if I do this, to be fair. That'll do. And then straighten it up completely, like so. And we'll get this back over here. I need to straighten up a little bit more. Got new challenges available to us, have we? Wonderful. We haven't even completed our previous ones yet. It's not going to be the cleanest hedge in the world, but at least it's, you know, It's going to look decent from a distance. Right. Spin it this way. Let's get these over here. No, not that one. This one. We need to spin this around a bit more. Yeah. And then. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's not. It's very, very mediocre. We need to get that lined up there. And once this one here is lined up like so, we just do this. It's just about getting that one lined up. I mean, it's starting to pull away a little bit. It's starting to pull away a lot. That's alright. We can get this sorted out again though, look. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy stuff. So we just smash this all the way along here. It's going to cost us a fortune, but each one of these has cost me 5 gold. 5 coaster dollars. I don't know. That's not straight again. That is straight, isn't it? Now, it's actually straight now. I'm not going to go back and do the whole lot. I really cannot be fucking arsed. I'm not about that life. And then we'll have it end here with like that. Should we end it the other way? That yeah, we'll move one over here. And then drop it down. No. Drop it down. I don't know what the right height would be. And if we move it more. There we go. It's like a hedge end. I don't mind that. It's not brilliant, but you know. Looks alright, doesn't it? It's not amazing, but it looks alright. Now, a bit of tree cover. What kind of trees do we want? I like my birch trees. I like the spruce trees. I do. Crimson Kings are nice. I'm a big oak tree fan. In real life, I am a big oak tree fan. I do like oak trees. We could go for the whole weather poplars, like the windbreaker type thing along the side here. Now, if you don't know what I mean by the wind breaker type thing, you'll find if you're from the UK. Indeed, I think it's across a lot of Europe. You'll see these poplar trees grown. They'll be alongside fields. Now, the reason being is that they're fucking excellent at breaking up the wind. And they'll be planted in long, sort of straight, sort of avenues along sort of like side of plants, alongside of like crop fields, because, as I say, it'll stop the wind getting in, dispersing the seeds so much. They're really, really, really good trees. Plus, they look pretty fucking amazing. But we're going to have that here, so it's going to have like a faux sort of former farmland feel to it, hopefully this park. With a little bit of woodland nearby. We'll get some low-lying flowers in some point soon as well. Spin the occasional one so they look a bit more natural. There we go. And obviously the break up where things have been cut down to make way for paths and that. Yeah, that's a story. I'm sticking to it. I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough bushes in to maybe fill in behind here for now. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's find a nice... There's a big red bush. There we go. That's what my wife has, a big red bush. Never mind. She's a redhead though. So, you know. Anyway, let's get some of these put in. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the whole lot. They're only $2 each, so we might be able to get a few in. It might look alright. So we can sort of do that and potentially move things into gaps if needed. But I'd rather just do this for now. Just spin them around, put them where we need them. Questions you are... The thing is, I don't know if you can hear the music. I certainly can. It's quite loud for me. I can't for sing. So if you've seen my streams before, or indeed you've watched my streams via YouTube, because I upload my streams onto YouTube after I've streamed. Then you probably heard me sing at some point, and yeah, I'm not particularly good. In fact, not particularly good is a very big understatement. We'll drop that one down in a minute. We'll use the sort of the axis to bring that down, and then I think we'll sort of cap it here with some of these. There we go, nicely capped, I guess, and then get you dropped down like so. Everything else even as well. Lovely stuff. Should we start getting some people into this park? Do you reckon? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's not tidy, but it'll do. Let's get some people into this park. These ones are fucked off straight away, but there should be some people walking through. Should be people. Oh, they're fucking crowds of people. The crowds of people. They're fucking hoarding it. Look at that. It's fucking. Fucking hell. There's a lot of people available coming through. A lot of people coming through. So what are our challenges at the minute? Achieve a buck bonus balance of 20. Monthly profit from coasters of 500. And build a coaster at least 3 excitement. There's a fucking horde of people. I'm glad we built these long queues. Well, we can't do anything about coasters at the minute. We need to make money. It looks like we're making money like hand over fist at the minute. As you can see, our balance went up from $17, I think it was, or was it 170 to, well, 1,500. I've got a cup of tea here. Is it still hot? No, the cup of tea's not hot anymore. Oh, I'm drinking it though. It's a cup of tea. It's lukewarm. It's lukewarm. It's not brilliant. It's lukewarm. Right, the game's going to pause just a second. I'm just going to check something real quick. Real quick like. Yeah, there we go. Just going to smash this out again. Live on Twitch. Live on... Wait. Live on hashtag Twitch. At Twitch. Right now. Playing at Planet Coaster. Hashtag support small streamers. Hashtag Planet Coaster. Hashtag Kegman Plays. Because I'm trying to get myself trending. I'm not going to get myself trending at all. What does OBS say is happening? Dropping 1.5% of the frames. That's not brilliant. It's not brilliant. But, you know, it's better than what it was doing. So, could be a lot worse. See, I wish I'd have made this whirligig queue longer now. Look at this, it's heaving. I see it holding back because of this bit here, but still, it's heaving. This queue's got a nice bit of play. I'm glad I made this as long as I did. Yeah, we're nearly at the point where we can put in another standard ride. In fact, we could go ahead and put a Venetian carousel in right now. Let's pause it to do this, So, we've got this path here. Let's extend this path before we start building anything else. I kind of like the idea of having a split off there. They're slightly different, aren't they? They are. Yeah, I like the idea of having a split off so they meet up again. It's just getting the angles perfect. I'm a little bit perfectionist like that. There we go. And one thing is, we do this, and they just fucking jumped like a bitch. Yeah, I'm thinking we'd do that, and they can cross over. You see, I'm trying to plan ahead. So they look pretty fucking cool. I want a decent layout to the actual park. Alright, let's get this Venetian carousel. All the teacups. Teacups are huge. Venetian carousel, not so much. We can probably do something nice with this. So the entrance. Well, first of all, need to get that lined up perfectly. I think straight in the middle. There we go. Entrance to this can be that side. The exit to this can be that side. Yeah. Connect path to the entrance. Now, that is not the path we use. That's the path we use. So, we want to be able to make a fast pass here too, don't we, ideally? So, let's... No. I mean, I don't know how... We're not going to be able to make a massive queue this way, are we? We're not. Right, first things first. Place exit. We'll have the exit come out on the other side. Connect entrance to path. We'll do that, fine. We need to turn off the angle snap for now, so I can line this up so it's straight. Angle snap back on. That's not straight enough, is it? Is it straight now? Oh, it's straight enough now. Fuck it. And we'll get this nice and long. Yeah. I'm putting in some sort of weird kinks. I want to be able to sort of build stuff around it, if that makes sense. You get scenery bonuses, and having scenery bonuses means, well, to get a scenery bonus you need to have scenery in the queue, really. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. We're not, no. Alright, so... Right, so that's that one. Let's get back to the cobblestone. No, First of all, cobblestone, thank you. That's... I mean, it's not amazing. I can do something with it, though. I can do something with it. Let's bang. Bang. We can add a few sort of kinks to it, can't we? Like so. We can probably add a few more kinks to it if we needed. There we go. That'll make it nice and long. We'll get that opened up. So we've got £55 available to us at the minute. £55? $55. 55 coaster bucks. I don't fucking know, do I? So we've got a nice 4 rides going now. If we look at our loan, obviously there's a lot still to pay on that. Still £2,900 or 2,900 coaster bucks to pay. And that new ride has started an influx in more people. Oh, lovely. Oh, I just realised. Let's pause this just a second. Now, I did. Yeah. So why hasn't that changed? I don't fucking know. I'll go back to the broadcast. It's weird. It's saying on my sort of stream that it's Football Manager streamers, Football Manager We Stream FM, then Game Planet Coaster. I changed all of it, so it should be Planet Coaster based. Who knows? Yeah. So we've got 4 rides. It's not a bad start. It's not a bad start to a new park, having 4 rides. I say we do have a big loan to pay off. It's not the biggest loan in the world, but we do have a loan to pay off. No notifications to worry about yet. Probably time, although we had nothing come up, to get a mechanic in and good old janitor. So we should be on top of the park now, keeping it clean. Let's get a bit more in the way of scenery and bins and shit like that in. Path extras, park bench. Because especially at this end, where we've got the new shops, there's probably going to want bins and stuff there. Okay, so we get a bin there. These are toilets. I can't imagine they're going to need bins there, but we'll put something in between anyway. Hopefully we can stop people from littering around the park. Because it does negatively affect the park rating, of course. I mean, it would do, wouldn't it? If you was to go to, I was about to say Pleasurewood Hills, no one outside of Norfolk, Suffolk and Essex will know about Pleasurewood Hills. If you were to go to like Thorpe Park or, you know, Chesington World of Adventures or Alton Towers and you're walking around and you saw rubbish everywhere, you'd be a little bit like, I don't really fancy being here. So yeah, keeping on top of it, very important. Hello, didn't mean to do that. So do we need to... We haven't got a bin near the front here, have we? So we might as well put some bins here. People do use it to walk around, so it would be nice to, well, keep on top of that. I do like this up here. I mean, obviously the whole symmetrical thing's gone to fucking pot down here, but I do like the symmetry further up. Let's extend this path this way. And do the same this side. Yeah, we'll get something going along here soon. I think next thing is to get a coaster. Should we get a prefab? We can take out another loan and get a prefab coaster, I guess. And then the thing is, I want to try and do it. I want to try and build a coaster. So I want to have the park entrance, and then I want to have the coaster sort of go around and in and through the park entrance and out. So if you're a new guest walking in, you're coming through here and you're like, fuck me, coaster, fucking hell, wow. That's what I want to do, but it's it's a case of getting to it. But I mean, we're not making huge amounts of money at the minute. I think people have stopped coming into the park. There are people in the park, obviously. He fucking sprinted to get out. We're not making huge amounts of money. Should we go to some research? What we need to do to make some more money is have the ability to have an ATM and start selling souvenirs. Now, if we can get an ATM in the park, people will take money out and stay in the park longer, which means we get more money coming in, which is always great news. Obviously, by having a souvenir shop, people will spend a lot of money as well. Do we want to run a marketing campaign? Do we have the money to do a marketing campaign? Yeah, let's run a small marketing campaign in fact, why not do one to hit all age groups? Not as well. Might see an influx of people. Might be a waste of money. There's a few people trailing in. This is a few. That's not the horde that we had when we first opened the park, but there's a few people coming in. I think it's costing us more money than we're making by the looks of things, though. Ooh. Eesh. But on the upside, queues are pretty damn queues are looking healthy. This one not so much, but I'm not too worried. This is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. Everyone's happy. And then at some point, obviously we can't at the minute, we'll look at getting the information kiosk, and we can start selling. And the reason we get the information kiosk is because you can start selling the priority passes now, because every single one of our rides, does have that priority pass. That should sell, and that's an extra income that way as well. So this ride is broken down, which is why the mechanic's here. He's going to get that fixed by the looks of things. Or is it maintenance? It's from maintenance, isn't it? Because otherwise all of these people would have fucked off. Yeah, all of these guys would have fucked off if it wasn't maintenance, basically. He's going off to do a check by the looks of things. Find out in a minute. Where is he? There he is. So yeah, he's doing a maintenance check on this. Once this ride is done, he'll have a look at that. So our shops are very busy. Too many guests are trying to use Cosmic Cow and Chief Beef. So once we've got a bit more money, we're going to have to look at getting a couple more of these shops opened up. Possibly we might start developing over this way first. And we'll open up shops over this way. So new rides and that will start building over here. Open up some shops about halfway between sort of here and... Oh, we've got some new research. Wonderful. And so we've got both of these unlocked now. So we should start getting some more money back in, so we're not spending £500 a month on researching stuff. We are £1,000 in debt at the minute, but it's kind of be expected at the minute. What we can do, though, now it seems backwards. You do, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry about the marketing campaign. So our marketing campaign is run. We've run out of funds for the marketing campaign. Basically, it's fine. I'm not worried. It means we're going to get more money coming back in, hopefully. But what we can do is take out a loan. If we up that, you can see we've then got 5,000. So we could take out a 10 grand loan, pay this off, get another ride going, and develop the other side of the park, which is what I'm thinking we might do. So if we pause the game, take out a 10 grand loan, we'll pay off this loan. So we are going to pay a lot more a month. That's the least we can pay. Okay. Yeah, we do pay a lot more a month. We've got £6 to play with. If you look at the rides here, we've got teacups and insanity we can build. So we'll get this path going this way. We'll have it sort of go up. No, can't have it go there. Okay, fair enough. We'll have it go from here. We'll build some trees or something there to fill that in. And we'll carry this on up nice and straight like so. where do these meet up? Quite a way up. It's quite a bit of park to sort of explore, really. Let's get rid of these. And now, do we... Problem is... There we go. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look the worst, does it? I mean, it could look better, but it doesn't look the worst. I would at some point like to do a bit of terraforming, and maybe put a river running through, have some of these as bridges. But I don't know. We haven't got the money to do that just yet. So I think first things first is we'll get Insanity in. It's a tiny ride. It's a tiny ride with a big name. We'll get Insanity in. We'll put that... We'll try to get it as next to Psychoda if we can. Try to get it as close as we can. Like there? Yeah. Place the entrance here. We'll place the exit round the back here, so this can have a shared... That's it, can have a shared exit with... Oh, fuck me, that messes up that, doesn't it? Oh, that looks so stupid. But... Yeah, it looks really stupid. How about... It's this, isn't it? It's that bit that makes it look fucking stupid. What about if we turn off the snap? The snap is possibly the issue. What about if we turn off the snap here and then do that? That doesn't look so bad, does it? That looks a little bit nicer. It's definitely a bit smarter. Yeah, maybe we can carry on with this. Right, so there we go, spell. Oh, wait. There we go. Are they all like that now? Yes, they are. Super. So obviously we want to make sure we've got space for the... Oh, I need the angle snap on. We want to make sure we've got space for the priority pass again. I think we should go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way to begin with. It's going to be quite a long queue. Because... No. It's going to be quite a long queue, I said. Let's get this... No. What the fuck's going on here? Alright. And then... We'll have the priority pass. Kick in, kick out there. So priority pass entrance. There. Priority pass exit. There. It's going to be a very, very short priority pass queue. That's kind of what you want to know if you've got a priority pass, isn't it? Let's get that opened. And we've got enough money to make this next ride. So let's put the teacups in. I want to try and... Oh, it's going to have to go over here, isn't it? If we put it up this end, we'll put the shops over here. Let's put the shops in first. We do have the ATM. Do we definitely want the ATM in somewhere? Do we want to make them walk for the ATM, or do we want a couple of ATMs about? Probably want a couple of ATMs about, because if people want to stay this side of the park, we want them to spend money. We don't want them to walk too far, do we? Oh, where? Oh, right, the ATM's there, where the bushes are, huh? Who made that one? That's stupid. There we go. That doesn't really fit in with the look of it, though, does it? You got these ones here, and you got this. I mean, it's a good-looking building, but it doesn't really fit in. Don't mind that so much. I mean, it's gaudy as fuck, but at least it sort of fits in. Obstructed. Oh, is it because of the... Oh, it's because of wild blue, because it swings down around here. That's okay. That's okay. We'll put it over here. Spin that round like so. Are you gonna work for me? No. How close can I bring you then? Oh, you'll go there. Right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then we'll have, as I say, we've got to have the exits here. I wonder if we put the shops over here. Yeah, we'll have the shops here. So we've got the new gift shop, which is the hat shop. So hat's fantastic. That's going to be the number one thing to go in, because people are going to get drawn over here by Hat's fan. Hat's fantastic. Wonderful. Food shop. So we had a chief beef, didn't we? So we'll have a hot dog squad this side. Yeah, we'll go hot dog squad this side. Chief beef on the other side. There we go. And drink shops. Do we only have one drink? Because that's Cosmic Cow. We only have Cosmic Cow available to us, don't we? Okay, well, that's okay. We'll have Cosmic Cow for now over here, and we'll try to. There we go. Toilets. Have a toilet as well because we're better. You don't want people pissing themselves, do you? That's what people do when they look at me or watch my streams. They just laugh and go, "He's terrible. He's terrible." Alright. And we'll get an ATM, which isn't ass to mouth. We'll get an ATM. Where was that? That one there. Put it this side. Stop me, stop me. Stop me if you think that you've heard this one before. Why does it do that? That's really weird. Alright. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that one. I'm going to have to set it quite a way back by the looks of things. That'll do. It'll do. We'll put some trees in and shit. How much was the other thing, the teacups? 900. That's 244. We should be able to do something with that. It's a fucking huge ride. It's a monstrously large ride. We need something to bring them along here, though. Because so they're either going to come around this way and then go in, or come down this way and go in. If they come down this way and go in, they're going to avoid these shops. It's alright, we'll put this here. Let's get the path built up first here. Because I'll have it back onto the path. How close can I get that? Is that as close as it gets? It is. So the entrance will be up here. The exit will be... Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty shit. I'll have to do. And then... No. There we go. I like my cobblestones for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just really like the cobblestones, alright? And... Right. So... We'll go for a fast pass connection here too. We're not going to make this the longest queue in the world. It's fucking teacups. I say he's not going to make it the longest queue in the world. Makes it long. To be fair, I'd rather them be long than too short, you know. Once they've got their money on the fucking ride, couldn't care how long they've got to wait. Yeah, that's true. Actually, it is kind of true. I don't really give a fuck. They can wait as long as I fucking want them to. Open. Enable priority pass. So the priority pass entrance can be there. The exit will be as close as fucking possible, which is there. Let's get this built up. Heard this one before. Insufficient funds? Fuck. Right, okay. Hopefully we can make some money to finish this off. I didn't take that into account. We're hemorrhaging money at the minute as well. Is this on? It is open. It is open. People are coming in. People are going in there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Priority pass. Priority pass. It's not that one. Where is it? This one. No, it's not that one. It's that one. There we go. Alright! We've done it. We've done it. That's fine. Wonderful. So people look like they're coming over this way to get to these rides here, which is good. But I haven't got a stitch to wear. Yeah, so people are coming over this way. Some people are getting pickpocketed, which I can't really do much about, I'm afraid, people. That's a bit of a weird one. They sort of started playing a song when didn't. Now we've got a different song. That's fine. Is it Smiths as well? Sounds like Smiths as well. Doesn't bother me. I like the Smiths. Right. So we're looking solid. We're making money, sort of. Where's the park value, balance, whatever it is? How do we see the park balance value? Park statistics? Park balance bonus 10. What is the park balance bonus? Doesn't say. I'm assuming it's based on the amount of money we've got. I don't know. Is it scenery rating? Does the marketing bonus come in? Ride rating? How do you boost the park balance bonus? I ain't got a clue. Genuinely don't have a clue. But we're doing alright though. Look, this new... Oh, here you go. See, thief reported, or theft reported. We'll get some security guards and some cameras in soon. We've got people filling up on these new rides, so that's always good. There's a lot of theft going on at the minute by the looks of things. We are back in the minus though. So if we go to these loans, for example, we're paying £1,000 a month, 9,300. I'm kind of expecting we're going to lose money for a bit until it's paid off. If we get to the point where we can take out 2 other loans and then finish it off, the payments will be lower. That'd be quite nice. So we're all about minimising those payments at the minute. This is going to be a rather painful stretch where we're not going to be able to do much. I'm not going to take out... I mean, I could take out a shitload of loans and start doing stuff, but I'm not going to. What I will do is get it ready. So every time this goes into the red, we should be able to build a bin. To the black. There we go. Bin. 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 Laden. Ah. Nearly. I'm just playing the smash it when we've got... Oh, smash it. Smash it. We actually had some money for a bit. Fucking hell. So let's get some trees in, I guess. Where me poplar? Where me poplar? Poplar. There we go. So I want to finish this line of trees off here as well, just because the aesthetics of it all. I like me poplar trees. I do like me poplar trees. Drunken hour, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. It's such a feel-good song. Morrissey just fills your soul with despair. Why was I give valuable time to people who would much... I don't know, I can't remember all the words. Yeah, I'm going to try and stop singing. I like singing, but I can't sing for fucking toffee. Can we charge more for entrance, do we think? Can we do that? People are leaving. People are clearly bored. I wonder if we can charge a little bit more. So if we go for, say, $1.50 per person and $3 per group. Is that going to help us? People are coming in still. People are still coming in. They're not getting to the gate and going, ooh, nah, fuck you. So, that's a bonus. Can we charge a little bit more for this? I'm wondering if we can start charging a little bit more for some of these rides. Probably should have done it from the off. Just to bring in. I mean, I don't want to charge huge amounts more. I just want to charge enough to sort of maybe offset some of this debt we're going to currently see. Because we're going to see a bit of debt. But, I mean, people are still turning up. That's the main thing. A lot of people are leaving, though. I wonder if it's anything to do with the theft. I think we're going to try and see... I mean, it's going to cost us loads. That's the problem. We'll get a security guard in. It's going to cost us a fortune. But, you know, we need to get something in that's definitely negatively impacting the park. We'll get a security guard in. Once we've got some more money, we'll start putting in cameras. The cameras cost a lot in maintenance, though. That's my only issue with the cameras. They cost a hell of a lot in maintenance. I think one of these poplar trees, I might have to bring them down this way as well. I haven't decided. Probably will do. Just for the pure aesthetic view of it all. I might even bring this along here. But I don't want it to interfere with what's going to be a nice big entrance building eventually. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet. I definitely want to do something with it. But I wish I'd have made this path. It's fucking whirligigs, just like full. The queue for it is just like heaving. I mean, I'm glad we've got a long one here. I don't think it's going to get much busier. That's about as busy as it's going to get. This one looks like it's got some more people. That is far too long. That is far too long. But I'd much rather have them too long than too short. Scenery wise, let's get these fucking poplars going, shall we? It looks like we've got a bit of money to play with. At least for a little bit anyway. What are these, 12 quid per tree? Yeah. So, I'll wait for this to go red again, or black. It went black a minute ago. We're hemorrhaging money now. We are hemorrhaging money. It's okay, it's okay. Once this loan's sorted out, it's going to be a while. Once this loan's sorted out, we'll be good. See, oh, nearly. Yeah. I don't want to add it to the building. I want to add it to the fucking ground. Why do I want to put a fucking tree on top of a building? What kind of message does that give? Hey, oh, I didn't quite get it, did I? I like playing this game. It's a good game. It's the can I place the trees before the money runs out game. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm having fun. That's all I fucking care about, alright? Just looking at that money in the corner. I'm looking at that money in the corner. Looking at the money in the corner. Looking at the money in the corner. That's fucking chipping. We've definitely had a ride breakdown, haven't we? Wild Blue, yeah. Wild Blue's broken down. Thought that might be the case. That money just suddenly dropped massively. So because of that, all these people here are leaving. They're all getting refunds. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's the only problem playing the way I play is that as soon as something breaks down, you don't have anything to fall back on. But you do get a nice, lovely row of trees. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. This is tree planting simulator. Did you not know that? It's not a park simulator. It's tree planting simulator. 1 minute. What's going on here? Okay. Right. Back in the game. Right. Yeah, we are losing a lot of money. As it goes without saying. Get on it, mate. Get on it. Where is he? Who is it? What's his name? I want to see your name. Let me fucking click on you. There we go. Gustavo Patino. Good man. Your workload's low, is it? Give it time. Give it time, mate. Your workload might get a little bit more hectic if I can have my way. Put it that way. I don't do slackers. So, Wild Blue breaking down did kick a lot of people out. Insanity 1's just broken down. Oh dear. There's a few people there too. Oh dear. How are we looking financially on the loan? 30% done. We're nearly 30% done, really. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I do want to do some terraforming at some point. Maybe have it so that we got like a sort of stream come under here in front of the entrance we're going to build. Come around, have the roller coaster maybe sort of swoop down and nearly hit it and come back up. And then obviously with that we can also then incorporate maybe a log flume as well, which I'd like to get going at some point. We need to have some big exciting rides. Pardon me. We need to get some big exciting rides to sort of start drawing crowds in again. Because at the minute we don't really. I mean, obviously that's got a fucking queue and a half on the whirligig. Psychola is broken down. Wonderful. That's just what we want to hear. All these people fucking off and getting refunds. Ah, dear. They're getting old. Is that what it is? Are these rides getting old? Prestige. Q scenery rating 25%. Reputation. We need to start spending money on scenery rating, I think. I think that might be the issue. I think we need to spend. I mean, like, if we look at the Q scenery rating for this, 4. Yeah, I think we need to spend some money on the on scenery within and around the rides. Let's pause the game a little bit. Now, do we want to get in loans to do this? I mean, if we get it's a lot of money. I'd have to get a $5,000 loan and a $3,000 loan, and then pay that off, and then take the $10,000 loan again to do what I need to do. Fuck it. Bang. Bang. Pay off. Done. That leaves us with 600 plus. We'll bring these right down. So we've got spending less than 1,000 a month. Which they will be. So we should be better off financially short term. But long term, we're going to be, well, dicked. It needs to be done, though. It needs to be done. Can we find any cheap animatronics? Oh, fuck me, they're not cheap, though, are they? I don't even know how I would sort of bring these into play in some of these rides. It's the only animatronics we've got. I couldn't put a cowboy here. Couldn't put a redcoat here. Couldn't put a fucking pirate along here. We do need to start looking at maybe starting to theme certain things, maybe. In the meantime, let's get some plants in. We've got some flowers. Oh, what we can do. You know what I like the sound of? Do you know what I like the sound of? Alright, let's switch back to these. Let's get a blue in. That's not the thing I was after. Violas, there we go. The viola. Blue viola. Alright. Yeah. I hope I've got enough money to do this. I hope I've got enough money to do this. Spin them around now and then. Add a bit more sort of natural look to it, I guess. Some people might know what I'm doing straight away, but some people might just go, "What the fuck is he doing?" To be fair, I'm not 100% sure. No, I know what I'm intending to do. Whether what I'm intending to do will work or not, I don't know. I haven't really thought that bit out. I think we have to make this a bit bigger. And we do that. Some people might start clicking now. People who know who I am will definitely start clicking. Might be easy to just do this first. Got a little bit wonky there, but I don't really care. I'm just thinking about the scenery rating. That's all I'm thinking about. That's the K. We've got to go for the M now. I don't even know if there's enough space to do this. There probably isn't going to be enough space to do this, but oh well. Not the size I've made these, but it's alright. I'll make it look a bit weird. Alright. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I know that it's going to try. I'm trying to boost the scenery rating. I know that much, but I don't know why I'm doing this. And then, like so. It's whether we can get the P in at the end now. Can you guess what it is yet? It's a fucking travesty is what it is. And if you don't know who that's an impression of, you're definitely not from England or the UK in general. It's got a bit wonky there. It's because I'm starting to rush it. It's like I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't fucking care anymore. I don't really fucking care now. Roundabout, oh yeah. Alright. And that's the M. Ooh. That's better. Oh, this P. This P is going to be difficult. Oh, we're going to be able to fit the P in. And then the intention, once we've got a bit more money coming in, which we're not going to, at least for a while, is to fill in the gaps with a different colour. We'll fill in the whole thing in a different colour. I loved you then, I loved you. I said I wasn't going to sing. I said I wasn't going to sing. What do? I fucking start howling. Alright, let's get the outer ring of this P going. We've got an outer ring of P. We've got the first. We can plant 11 more of these. We're not going to quite finish it, are we? We're not going to quite make it. I've got to remove that one as well. One more. Ah ha ha ha. Right. Is there a rock or something we can sell? There is. Oh dear, oh dear. Can we sell that green bush? We can. Just selling rocks for just with that. We're that desperate. That one's locked. Okay, we're that desperate. We're just selling a few rocks on the edge of the world. Any trees on the edge of the world we can potentially sell or move. Inside this square border. You just inside? No, you're just outside. You're just outside as well. All of these are just outside now, aren't they? Yeah. I've got alright though. It's alright though. I've got enough to finish off my P. The spacing's all off, but I don't fucking care. It's still blue. It's not blue. It's not blue. Was it that blue? Recent. There we go. Hey, and I've got to adjust that one. You see which one I'm on about? Yeah, can you see which ones I'm on about? Fuck me. Alright. And then you need to move down as well. Fuck me, there's more than just one. I did a fucking useless one, didn't I? Shit. Can we move you all together? Look at this. Look at this. Alright, let's just delete you. Alright. You guys, we need to sort this out, alright? I need to bring you down. And is that right? More or less. That's more or less right. Let's get you pushed down. And just touch more. There we go. There we go. You, I think you just need to come down to the right level, which is going to be about there. Yeah, more or less. And these two just need lowering as well. Fucking floating plants. Fuck's sake. That's me going, yeah, we're all done, we're all done. It's sort of like, something doesn't quite look right there. I'm sure some of you saw it before I did. One of those plants is still raised. Anything else raised? No. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I think we're going to fill in the gaps with maybe some white ones. I don't know. Might be like black ones. Right. How has that improved the scenery rating for this? It's now 55%. Does that get in a boost? 41%. That got a nice boost from that. They got nice boosts. That is good news, though. I mean, we're going to hemorrhage money again, but at least they got some decent boosts from having the KMP flowers there. Like I say, we'll fill that all in at some point. At a minute, it looks really... Well, it's going to look tacky anyway, but I fucking care. I'm stroking my ego. I've got some money. Let's start filling some gaps. What's the cheapest fucking plant we can get to fill in gaps? The white floral bush is 150. It's quite a big bush, though, isn't it? Red leafy bush. No, I don't like the leafy bush. Lupine flowers. Yellow floral bush. Can we change the colour on that one? Go white? We can. They're a bit taller than the other ones, though, aren't they? Might look a bit weird. Let's go back to the violas. I know it's going to be more expensive, but I think we need to spend money to make money. And then we'll do a red flower border around the whole fucking lot. Some of these are already... I thought some of these were already raised up. They look like they might be. That was definitely floating, that one. Right, that one's floating, but I need to fill that gap in, so it's okay. That looks less stupid now, doesn't it? You can see what I'm getting at. Can you see what it is yet? Recent white. Thank you. So, if we start doing that, it'll gradually go to 3. And that should be a 4. This one will probably be a 4 as well. Just about. Then we'll start getting a 5. That one. Bit 6. By the way, I don't know what that noise was. That's my impression of a Hindi cow, I guess. I don't know. Why Hindi? Why Hindi? I don't know. I wanna be adored. I've gotta be adored. Alright, need a bit more money. There we go, 81. See, I don't think it looks so bad now. I mean, it still looks tacky as fuck, but I've seen worse things. I'll say we're filling the K before we start doing anything else with this. Such fucking low effort shit. I say low effort, it's actually taking a long time to do this. It's just not like that intensive, is it? It's not exciting viewing, shall we say. I don't care, I'm enjoying myself. That's all I'm doing today, is I'm just enjoying myself. That's all this stream was about. I thought I want to play some Panic Coaster, I might as well stream the cunt. Someone might watch it, someone might enjoy. So far, 2 people have popped in, 2 people have left. I don't fucking care. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I need more money. There we go. A bit more money's done. A bit more money. There we go. No. There we go. So the P is filled in, the K is filled in. It's just getting the M done. Yeah, I'm to be honest, I'm actually really liking this so far. Some people are going, nah, this is shit. I'm watching someone plant flowers. I don't fucking care. We're boosting the scenery rating. That's what we're doing. We're not planting flowers. We're trying to improve our park. And what better way to improve our park than indulge in a bit of egotistical, indulgence? I don't fucking know. I'm enjoying myself. I don't fucking care. Go fuck yourselves, basically. There you go. A bit more cash to play with. More cash means more cash. Does it? Wait, in Planet Coaster? Yeah, why not? Alright. Taking our jobs. We have to start going to 2 now. Because it's a wonky M and the P. Hunting for witches. I need more money again. Seriously. I mean, on the upside, we're making money again now, so you know, there is that to take away, I guess. Because we're making money, we can make the KMP logo. I can only assume that the KMP logo is what's doing it. I say we make the KMP logo. I'm not going to make the proper KMP logo. Christ. I ain't got time for that. I have to do sort of like charcoal and black flowers, and I have to make some sort of fucking carbon fibre background for my logo, and nah, it's just, that's too much effort. I'm all about low effort. I'm all about low effort. If you've not seen my videos on YouTube, I'm definitely all about low effort. This is. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. This is actually kind of therapeutic. It's like, yeah, it's kind of therapeutic. More money, please. $44 should be enough to fill us in. That's not enough to fill it in. More money, please. Thank you. $47. Just one more flower there. Hey, starting to look good. Ish. Just got to fill in this around here. I say we'll go to red bush around the outside. More money. Give me the monies. 115. Fuck me, that should be enough to finish this off anyway. Alright. That's where we find out like a shitload of these flowers are floating. I think this one here is floating. Looks like it probably is. But it's alright. I say it's not going to take long to sort out. It will take a long to sort out. It's harder to figure this bit out than it is for the fucking lettering. No, it's all good. It's all good. Wonderful. So that's all done. Red leafy bush round the outside. Give it a little finish. Because it's cheap. Like the budgie. So you probably won't be able to see us from the path now. Might just about, if you're close to it. You know, or not a child, you'll be able to see it. But I will probably call an end to this stream in a minute. I've got a couple of things I need to do. Got some washing to put on, some washing to sort out. Got a couple of I've got a couple of phone calls I need to make to estate agents about viewing some houses. And then I'll need to take some more tramadol to kill my back pain. I don't know what I'm moaning about. I quite like tramadol. It's good for you if you're in pain. Yeah, so let's get this finished off, and then the stream shall also be finished off. But I think today's been a fairly solid. Hey! Oh, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. How's the stream bonus in this one now? 85%. It should be 100% really. 58. That's not bad. It's not bad. We'll fill in gaps around here next time round. I will play it again. Probably not necessarily streaming, but we might come back to a slightly more successful park, and I'll try to get to a point where we've got some money to actually build a decent entrance and a roller coaster. Of course, though, if you have enjoyed today's stream, please do, well, check me out, I guess. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Check me out on YouTube. Descriptions are in the, what do you call them, panels down below. So there's a Twitter one, there's a YouTube one. You get on YouTube, check my shit out. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Take care. Hello.